baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Welcome back to the Late Great Show. I'm your host, Aaron Monte. For our first week's story. Yeah, that's right. You stay down there. You stay down there until you've learned your lesson, Blake. Learn your lesson. For our first news story. The highly anticipated 8th season of Game of Thrones premiered this past Sunday, and the internet has been buzzing, of course. However, I haven't seen the episode, so I can't speak on the episode, and I also don't want to know what happens in the episode. So, instead, my dumbass correspondent, Blake Taylor, is going to give you a play-by-play of everything that happened in the episode because I like spoiling things, and I don't want you to have any fun. So, here is Blake explaining what happened in Game of Thrones while I try to distract myself.
Yeah, man, I'm here in Winterfell, dude. It's pretty fucking awesome, dude. Glad to be back, man. You know, there's a lot of dragons, a lot of White Walkers. There's a cripple know-it-all, man. It's fucking dope.
La 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 la! Don't tell me, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I mean, overall, it's great, but
I want to ruin it for everyone else except for me. Yeah.
Back to you, man.
Thanks, Blake. For our second news story, a massive fire at Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris devastated large parts of the 850-year-old church during renovations. While the fire was put under control, the cathedral's iconic spire fell during the fire battle. It is built in the 13th century. The cathedral's history, art, and iconic architecture is irreplaceable, and we can all be glad that the fire was put out before too much damage was done to the building. I mean, I know a lot of damage was done, but hopefully the city of Paris will rebuild some of the building just because it would mean a lot to the people in France. And also, I know Quasimodo is sitting in that tower going, now I gotta fix this? Well, who's gonna pay for this? I don't have insurance on this thing. I have a hunchback. I don't even work. Do you see this? I don't even work anymore. Honestly, I really hope it's okay. For our third news story, Fox News anchor Laura Ingraham, as always, has provided fair and balanced journalism with her take on rapper Nipsey Hussle's death and funeral. Take a look.
Yesterday in L.A., thousands lined the streets to say goodbye to rapper Nipsey Hussle. Now, this dear artist recently released a song called FDT. F Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, yeah, Donald Trump, yeah, Donald Trump, yeah, Donald Trump, yeah, Donald Trump.
Okay, now that's a very creative refrain.
Very catchy.
Very catchy.
Irving Berlin, look out.
Is it? It all began and ended with Irving Berlin for you, didn't it?
Yeah.
So the refrain, the chorus, it goes on and on. Is that related to the lowest unemployment ever, basically, for African Americans?
All right, now, not only is this disrespectful to Nipsey Hussle's legacy, it's disrespectful to journalism in general. Let's start off with that first. We'll start with that. That song, Fuck Donald Trump, is not by Nipsey Hussle, it's by YG. And also on the video, it says it's YG's song, and you found the song on World Star Hip Hop, which is the funniest thing about me because now I know that Fox News uses World Star Hip Hop to cite their sources. So, this week's episode of The Late Great Show is brought to you by World Star Hip Hop. Fox News uses it to cite their journalistic sources. And second off, what kind of sick person do you have to be just to throw dirt on somebody's name after their death and their funeral? And someone who has provided a lot for the community in Los Angeles, one of the biggest economies in the world. It's crazy because even California has put his name in the Senate, so his name and all of the good things he's done for everyone in Los Angeles is going to be in the history books when children read it in schools later on. And not only that, they're renaming Crenshaw and Slauson after Nipsey Hussle. Crazy, right? But I don't understand how you could even throw or begin to throw shade on the man's name. It's ridiculous. Since I'm a good journalist, I'm going to hit you with some direct quotes straight from Nipsey Hussle. The first one being, luck is a product of hard work, and this dumbass bitch is lucky to have her job for being so incompetent. And the second quote is from YG in the song that you cited ever so cleverly last time in your news report, and it is, I like white people, but I don't like you. And he speaks for all of us. So That being said, my name is Aaron Monte. This has been a great show. Don't be disrespectful, my nigga. Like, come on now. Have a good night. Watch the movie.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.